Hey, good morning.
All right,
Guys, be
is it
safe, be
on?
warm the next couple of days. It sounds like it's going to be maybe a couple of days without power. So,
Yeah. Hi guys. I'm not sure when it started. Tim was saying to be safe. So yeah, y'all know where it's going to be crazy. I'm going to post a video for like my top three things to do to keep you safe um, soon.
and your houses.
You and your house is safe. All right. So yeah, the market sets are fun. Um, the Charlotte market really just took a massive like jolt in January. We were seeing it with people facing like multiple offer situations.
Our
Um,
houses have been on the
yeah,
market for 110 days.
yeah. So our new listings are up 10%. Pending sales are also up. Mortgage rates hit a 3-year low. So like if you were waiting for the right time to jump back into the market, the January numbers show that this is a great opportunity. So we're going to break down the numbers for you guys.
Yeah. I'll go over inventory real quick, and then I'm going to bounce. Inventory, again, it's up compared to the last couple of years. Even with that surge in the market, having new listings and buyers coming back to the market, we're still seeing overall that we have a higher inventory. So you've got plenty of homes to pick from. At is it supposed to be 10,000 homes?
Nope. For new listings. Or for new
Oh,
listings? That's
gotcha.
one? Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, I was confused on the stats. We've been in the ballpark of somewhere around between 10 and 11,000 homes total that are on the market, but you've got just over 1,000 new homes to pick from. So
Yeah, and that's up from last week. So just
Hi,
last week
guys.
we were at 573. So 75% jump in new listings is awesome, and it's a total inventory surge of 18% compared to this last year. So what is those numbers? What do those numbers tell us? It's telling us that sellers are, they're getting off the sidelines. So for those buyers who are frustrated with the lack of options, back in November and December, 2026 is starting off to be a good year for you guys to have some nice, fun, fresh opportunities and a variety of homes to choose from. So you guys know the numbers that I like to look at, which is our month supply. Our month supply, we're at 2.8, and then our median sales price is holding steady at $400,000. But what's interesting is our list to close. So our list to close, we're at 106 days. So buyers have more homes to choose from, but then they also have time. You've got more time to do your due diligence. So this doesn't always apply. This does not always apply to those areas, when you've got areas that are like in high demand. Obviously, talk to your real estate agent about the best strategy for purchasing a home in those markets. You want to, make sure that you're being very area specific and sometimes even neighborhood specific. So not just a zip code, but neighborhoods when it comes to looking at the stats and then formulating the best plan for getting in your offer. So looking at our 30-year fixed rate for conventional, it's around 6.09%. Last week, and I put this on our stories, we actually went under 6%. It was like 5.9, and I'm like, ah! I was super excited, but then something happened in the news, politics, and they went back up. So it wasn't a huge surge, but the numbers did go back up over 6%. But it's really awesome to see that we dipped under the 6% mark. So for those of you who locked in your rate at that 5.9, good job, way to be on it. And then just combining that with the fact that sellers are currently getting about 94% of their original list price, you've got a great opportunity for buyers to come in and to negotiate and get your monthly payment down. So that's really all I have for news on the market, what the market is doing. It's just really an awesome time for us to see our buyers that are getting seller credits, getting lower interest rates. We're not at the 8% that we were a little bit ago. And then you've got now 74% more homes to choose from than we did just the same time 2 weeks ago. So I love that for our buyers. If you guys are wanting more specific information or information more specific to your neighborhood, to your market, just send me a message below. You can DM me as well. I would be happy to get that to you. But the biggest news, we're here in the Charlotte area, and tomorrow we will be facing a winter storm. So you guys be safe. Make sure you check out the post that I'm going to be putting out shortly about the top 3 things to do. And the number one thing that we see a lot of homeowners forget to do, and that can cause major problems in your home. So thank you guys for joining, and stay warm, be warm, and stay safe. Bye, guys.